Okay, amigos, let's go into the count. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and hip and 5, 6, 7, hip. 1, 2, 3, and hip and 5, 6, 7, hip. 1, 2, 3, and hip and 5, 6, 7, hip. 1, 2, 3, and hip and 5, 6, 7, hip. 1, 2, 3, and hip and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and hip and 5, 6, 7, hip. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and hip and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, guys, let's go into a breakdown. First part of the move, we're just going to start with a basic. My partner and I, we're going to do a little bit of a switch in order for you guys to have a better angle. All right, let's start. And 1, 2, 3, and hip and 5, 6, 7, stop. The next part, us guys, we're going to travel to the left. We're going to make sure that our partners do not travel with us at the same time in order to create this move. What we're going to do is we're going to use our right hand, placing on her waist, and stopping her from moving with us. Alright? It's ready? And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Now, we're going to move a little bit forward on a V step, as our partner is going to walk around us. Ready, on. 5, 6, 7, hip. Alright guys? Now our partner, as you can see, is on our left side. What we're going to do is we want to bring her back to us. The way we do it, we're going to create a little bit of a move on her left hand. We create a little circle with a little bit of pressure, which means that she's going to come back to us. Ready, on. 1, 2, 3, and hip. As you can see, when we created the move, we create an enganche. That means both of our arms have meet together, mine on top of hers. Also, we actually create a frame, a very strong frame. At this moment, we're going to just do a simple grinding on 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go into just half of a basic, maintaining our frame. What I want the guys to do at this moment is to open up a little bit on the right side. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and hip. As you can see, I feel a little bit more free. I have opened up my frame. The enganche is maintained, but we're not close anymore. Alright guys? We're going to go back into our 5, 6, 7, and hip, and we're going to open up, and we're going to put our left hand over our heads, and we'll create a turn. Ready, on. 5, 6, 7, and hip. Okay guys, now we're going to continue with the move. Basically what I want to do is I want to move to the left with a turn, but in this case, since we're holding hands, what I want to do is I want to place the girl's hand into her neck. We're going to rock. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay guys, this is quite a critical moment on our entire sequence. The next move is a 360. It's quite a difficult move. What my partner and I have done, we've created a little bit of a beginning of an angle. As you can see, we're not facing directly to the camera. We actually have gone into a 45-degree move. This is basically a bit of a cheat. We already started at 360. Okay? So from there on, now we're going to go into a 360. Maintaining our frame very strong. Let's make sure our partners are close together, because the 360 works so much better when our partner and I are very close. Alright? So on step 1 for the guys, we're going to move to the right. On step 5, we're going to move to the right. We just stepped a little bit. Step 5 with the right. On beat 6, we're going to push and turn with our upper body moving this direction. 6. On 7, what we're going to create, so maintaining our frame, we're going to pull and turn. Ready, on 7. And hit. Alright guys, we've completed the 360. Now what we're going to do is just going to go into a basic. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and hip, and 5, 6, 7, hip. To complete with a sequence, we're basically going to do is a back and forth move. We start with 4 beats to the front, 4 to the back, and at the moment in between we're gonna do a hair flick for our partner. So we start with a 1, 2, 3 at this moment on beat 4, we're going to flick our partner. We're creating a momentum with our upper body. We're actually asking our partner to bend backwards. We make sure we use our frame and our arms to extend it as she flicks. 4 and 5. This is a little bit of a tip for you guys. Let's make sure we actually don't create a little bit of a mess in our move. When we do the hair flick for the girl, we ask her to bend backwards. But what we have to do, guys, is maintain our body straight. At the moment that she flicks, if we lean a little bit towards the front, we can collapse. Alright, guys? So let's go back. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and flick, and 5, 6, 7, stop. We almost complete everything. We just have to do an extra basic, and we're done. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and hip, and 5, 6, 7.
Ladies, let's go through the move for you. We're going to start this move with a basic, twisting on the second half of it again. Here we go. Stepping on 1, 2, 3, and hip. Twisting 5, 6, 7, and hip. Our partner's now going to initiate the walk around move. We're pretty much staying on the spot, stepping on our right for 1, 2, 3, and hip. We're now going to circle our partner, stepping onto our left, circling for 5, 6, 7, and hip. We're staying reasonably close to our partner by keeping a bend in our arm here. We're now going to turn to face our partner, and our partner's going to lead us into enganche, meaning that our elbows slightly lock. So we're stepping onto our right for now in enganche, stepping on 1, 2, 3, and hip, grinding on 5, 6, 7, and hip. Our partner is now going to initiate a turn. When he's going to initiate, we're going to step on our right foot, and there's going to be a little bit of a gap made between us to allow him to do that. Stepping on our right, ladies, for 1, 2, 3, and hip, allowing our partners to turn for 5, 6, 7, and hip. Our partner is now going to turn again, starting on 1, 2, 3, and hip. Now notice that we've each taken each other around our shoulder blade, and that my partner has angled us to a slight 45-degree angle. This makes it easier to execute the 360 turn. We're now going to that 360. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and hip. We're now going to go into a basic, taking our right hand for 1, 2, 3, and hip. That 5, 6, 7, and hip. We're now going into the movement where we do a head flick. Our partner is going to lead us. We're stepping back on our right foot for 1, 2, 3, and we're going to allow ourselves to come back. Our partner is going to support us with a head flick, like that. Our partner is going to bring us up. We replace the brake on our left foot for 5. Replacing weight on 5, stepping 5, 6, 7, and hip. We now just finish the move with simple basic turn on 1, 2, 3, and hip, 5, 6, 7, and stop.